Morning everybody. I wanted to give another review of the Niner RLT9 gravel grinding bike. Had this bike now for about a year and a half and it's been a fantastic bike. So I wanted to give you guys another update about how it's been treating me. So this is the Niner RLT 2-star edition. I believe it's their first year they put it out. Comes with the quick release skewers. I believe it comes with the through axle setup now. It is a 2x11 setup, which I absolutely love. Primarily stay in the big ring unless I'm touring around or maybe single tracking a little bit. I did purchase this bike with 2 sets of wheels, so I do have the stock wheels on right now, which have been very durable for me. I have them paired up with a 45C 700 by 45C tire, Kenda quick roller. It's been a really fun tire for me. It's great for commuting, great for touring, and just the general size of the tire being a 45C has been great for me. It's just add a little bit of cush. It just makes it kind of fun to ride. It kind of is a bike for everything. So as you can see, we still have a little bit of room there. I think I could probably go up maybe to a 47C. But at this point, this is a pretty beefy tire for a bike. I think it would fall into the monster cross setup for sure. Bike has been fantastic. I use it almost on a daily basis. This wheel set has been kind of fun with a larger tire. I've been using it for touring, gravel grinding, and even a little bit of cylinder track here and there. Like I said before, this is the 2-star edition, so it came with the Shimano 105 setup, which has been fantastic. Nice clean shifts every time. I did upgrade to the 105 matching crankset when I bought the bike, and I'm glad I did that. I do have a second set of wheels, which is an eBay version of the carbon aero wheels, which I absolutely love. I toss them on about 5 or 6 times a year when I want to do some road racing, like a Grand Fondo or maybe some pack racing. Right now in its current setup with the stock wheel set and the Brooks saddle, it comes in around 21 pounds. If I switch it up to the carbon wheel set and my race saddle, it tends to come in closer to like 19 pounds, which is pretty respectable for this bike. It is an aluminum frame. I'm not quite 200 pounds, but I'm close, so I wanted to make sure I had a frame that would support my weight, as well as panniers and racks. I've taken this bike on multiple day trips, so I've taken a 300-mile touring trip, a couple 200-mile touring trips with panniers set up on it, and it handles just fine. No complaints at all. The racks mount up to the back really well. I think my only complaint is I wish there were rack attachments for the front fork. It has the main center hole in the center of the fork, but no real good brazons along the side of the blades of the fork to attach a rack. So that's my only real downfall that I've noticed so far. I've been using the Brooks saddle on this bike. I absolutely love the Brooks. I was a guy that was constantly complaining about his rear hurting on every ride, and about 3 years ago I switched over to Brooks saddle and I absolutely love it. I also have the quad lock system set up on my bike, which has been really fun. I have my iPhone case for it. I just clip it in so I can run my Strava, get important calls or check text while I'm on the road, obviously while being safe. Bike has been holding up pretty good. The paint has been doing well. I got a couple small chips here and there, but to be honest, those have all been my fault. My only other thing I wish I would have upgraded along the way probably would be the brakes. It comes with the BB5 brake set on, which does a great job. I really can't complain a ton about it, but it's not a big improvement over a rim brake and the BB5 brake. I may upgrade to maybe the BB7 here in the near future, but for the moment it gets the job done well. There's never been a point where I feel like I needed a lot more, but at the same time it would be nice to have a nice super crisp, very aggressive stop. All the bearings have been holding up well, brake set's been holding up well, and I really recommend the Niner RLT. If someone needs a bike that it's going to do essentially everything for them, this is it. I mean, it gets down the trail great. It's great for commuting because of its endurance road geometry, and if you want to put a faster set of wheels on it, it gets down the road just fine too if you want to do some pack racing or even some mild road racing. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or want to hear more about my bike, feel free to hit me up in the comments below. Safe riding, everybody.